Hello everyone. In this video we're going to be discussing pry bars and cat's paws and what they're used for. Sometimes they are used for the same thing, but a lot of time they're designed for different things most of the time. So let's talk about the pry bar first. In fact, they call this one the Wonder Bar. Now it's got two ends to it. I just call it a pry bar, obviously, because it's for most of what you do with this is for prying. It's got this bend in one end that helps you if you want to pull things apart. For example, I've got this piece of wood nailed in right here to the floor. Say I want to lift that piece up. Well, this pry bar helps me because if I push it in, and then there's room to push it down, and then I could get that board out of the way if I want to. I'm not going to take the board all the way out of the way, but that's the idea of it, the pry bar. Okay? And if you need more leverage, you could use this end. So, in fact, a lot of times what people do, if it's a tight fit, they'll get in there like that, and then they hit it with the hammer and then pry it up like that. Okay, so that will help you like that, pry that piece of wood up. Like I said, this piece of wood right now is acting as a brace for the wall, so I'm not going to take it out. So that's the pry mode. Prying a piece of wood. So you got two ends for that. This other end right here can be used as a nail puller. Going right through a knot. You take that out. Back side of the pile. So both ends have this little notch on them. In fact, the yellow end's probably going to be the best one here. See, now, it's tough though to do this. In fact, I'm going to get a smaller nail to do this with. Alright, so now, I got that. Yeah, well, we're going to try it one more time. Hopefully this time it'll go. I'm going to pull it. Drive it in the side. You see, this is actually a good demonstration because it's really not designed, it's really not the best thing for pulling nails. Okay, unless they are little ones, driven in not too far. Let's try a little one again. There we go. Third time's a charm, okay? So, a lot of times people new to construction, this is what they go for pulling out nails. This is best for prying things, demolishing things, taking things apart. What you want to use for pulling nails is this. It's called the cat's paw. This gives you the best opportunity to pull out nails, along with your hammer, your claw hammer. So I showed you the claw hammer before. Now let me show how we're going to do this with the cat's paw. Now obviously if I tried this, then now it's not going to work. So what you do with a cat's paw go 90 degrees and bend it over. That, and it comes out. Let's see if I can get this one that I broke off the head with. I'm going to try that with the hammer, but let's get this other nail out here for you. Help it out with the hammer. Try not to bust off the head. Okay, and there are the nails. Now I want to see if I can get this little one. I'm going to get this sucker out. Let's see. No, it's not gripping. All right. Sometimes it's like that. Okay. And that's how you use cat's paw and the pry bar, what they're made for.